Hey, thanks for clicking on this. This is the Language B Oral Photos, a quick tutorial. So if you notice in the blog and the Tumblr description, there's a link there to request membership. Just open that up. It won't open up directly. You got to copy that http://goo business. Should be .gl. It's right here. And fill that out, put your email, put your name, put your school. It'll let me know when you submit that, and I will just put that into the Tumblr and you will get an invite. If you already have a Tumblr account, then you can immediately start to participate. Otherwise, you'll have to use that same email and create an account. Of course, it'll just take a couple of seconds and then you're good to go. The next thing will be to make it all a little easier for yourself. And what's going to happen is, of course, as you're finding these images for your own class, that's the whole premise. You share them with everybody else. Try to think about what topic they could go with. Of course, you got the cultural diversity, custom, etc., and I'll show you what that'll look like in 2 seconds. The Chrome business, this is the link to the Chrome extension. If you're running Chrome, which I highly suggest with this, there's also one with Firefox as well. I think they call those plugins, extensions, same difference. Just put Tumblr plugin or Tumblr extension. This link will take you to one. It's the one I'm using. It'll give you a permanent little Tumblr feature in the upper right hand of your window, and I'll show you what that looks like in 2 seconds. But essentially what's going to happen is, as you find these images, all you have to do is, instead of copying the link and going to Tumblr, etc., you can just go ahead and be permanently logged in, and you just click your little Tumblr icon in the upper right hand side, this guy right here, and it will open up and prompt you to fill in what you want to call it. If you want to write a caption, if you want to go ahead and put the tags, which we need to do for the options as well. This is the page for the Tumblr extension for Chrome. You don't even have to like download too much and restart it. It happens pretty instantaneous. Just click on the button up here. It'll download into your downloads. You double click and it'll automatically pop up. You can see mine's right here, and I'll show you what that might look like in 2 seconds here. So here's more or less a random image. Has some overt target language cultural context, but nonetheless just an example. So let's just say this is something I felt was worthy and I wanted to add it to the blog. Now I just click on my Tumblr icon, and since I'm logged in, it's quite easy. I click on advanced because I want to put the tags, and here's the trick to it. It's very nice. So if I think this deals with leisure or science and technology and what have you, I think all of them will be science with the A, technology, and it's important that we keep the same tags. And if you have more than one blog, just make sure you click on the right one. And I could put my text in there as well. If I go back to so yeah, if I just declick the advanced, I can put my caption here if I wanted to, and something that would the caption we would submit with the students for their actual oral. Otherwise, if I don't, it's okay. Hit create post, and that's it. And if we went back to the Tumblr blog, we would see that it was there, and there it is. And what we've done with this one, granted, you come along, you like the image, it might not have a caption yet. It'd be great if we could all turn them in or submit them with captions, but we've added this comment feature, and if you come by and you think of a caption with it, you were going to use it in your class either for the actual oral or for a practice run, just add the caption and submit it on there. We could have potentially 5 or 6 captions for the same image. So this is the main page. Important to keep the same tags. So if I were to see, and it starts to pop up there, science and technology, if we all name them science and technology with the same sort of, and I'll probably send that as an email as well, but they're all the same from the actual guide. All the images which are tagged with science and technology will pop up, which is useful because obviously we're not all teaching the same options. Some of these, of course, could have more than one, and they could even have 3, so you'll see them pop up under various tags. But if a lot of images are added on here, it'd be a nice, quick, efficient way to find the ones that you feel would relate to the topics or the options that you're actually teaching in your program. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, just email me or fill out the form again and just write whatever you need to in terms of the question. I can get your questions that way as well.